Hey, you guys, what's up? What's good? Yes, it's your boy, The Key. I'm so happy to be in your faces. Like, really, really so happy. I want to say big thanks to our fans out there. We love you guys. Thank you for doing what you do. Please do more. Do more. Tell your friend and that friend. But in the meantime, what you've done, we really, really appreciate it. And trust us when we say this. We never have taken this for granted, and we will never take it for granted. We love you guys so much. Today, I have with me the first key. The first key was good.
I'm alright. I'm chilled.
Oh, straight up today, we have King of the New School, acclaimed actually. It's not acclaimed, but then
I'm alright now.
It's King of the New School. There's no way. There's not two ways about it.
Like, how do you want to go about it?
There's not two ways about it.
Nah, he's the king of the new school right now, bro.
But then there's a fireboy.
Right now, like
5 billion.
Everything is periodic. Right now, Rema is the king of the new school, and a king would reign. I know there'll definitely be a new king, but it doesn't now mean that you now say this person has been a king before is no longer a king.
True.
A king would always be a king. You get me? True. Even if another king comes, if you want to refer to him, so king, His Royal Excellency. The past presidents of the Nigerians, you still refer to them as His Excellency.
True.
Past presidents. Like, there's always be, that tag of
His Excellency.
You get me?
Anyways, one of the His Excellency. Talking about Rema, amazing guy. We saw for the Billboard, Rema came back to number 6. Big conversation. Number 6, because number 7, they dropped the Ultra project. Ultra started doing good numbers, people are streaming, and then it went back to number 6. Ultra is still doing amazing at the moment, breaking records almost every hour as we speak. Do you think this song can peak higher than this again because of the advent of the new project?
Right now, I saw a Rema story. It was like when you reposted, like top 5 by God's grace. Fingers crossed. Like I said, initially that I won't be surprised. If the song actually peaks, top 5 because right now 2023 Rema's Calm Down is that rave of the moment.
True. I'm
looking forward to the new song that would come up again next year, new Afrobeat song, because it's now seeming like Afrobeat every year. I think it was the Essence of Love Wanted that started it. I think it was Love Wanted.
Love Wanted Essence had his own run too.
Yeah. No, which one
came first?
I think
Love Wanted came first.
Love Wanted, and then Essence came through,
joined it,
and then last joined, and then we had Peru also, but then that was more in the UK.
Yeah, it was more in the UK.
Yeah, and then right now, Calm Down, it starts global Afrobeat smash. So
this song did good at the time. This Oxlade song. Closer,
Closer was also on a spree. Even this Goya Menor song was also on a spree.
You can imagine,
more in the Euro, at that point. There was also this Kiss Daniel song too that became like most Shazam song in the world. Buga, at some point. So like it's just been like the past 3 years has been really, really crazy, for Afrobeat. From 2020, up to this moment has been like on the rise, like level after level. I won't be surprised if another song comes and then everything Calm Down has done. Like it's gonna sweep it off. Bro, it is not to water down anybody's effort. It is just what will happen.
That's life. Like
it will happen. There's nothing you want to do about it.
Let's get pick at number 8, and that was the biggest.
There's not in less than how many years. Like there's nothing that will happen. Like there's nothing that cannot happen.
True.
Rather, I remember when Whiskey did it, like, before we see it again, maybe some 2 years or 5 years. Bro, it don't happen. Oti Shele.
That's
where it is.
Anyways, we saw where he did that one, amazing one for him. And then for the Afrobeat chart, Rema still stand tall on that one, breaking his own personal record with the 35th week extension for himself. Moving on, we saw where he said for his Lagos fans, he has something special for them, and he's doing more like concerts, to say, but then in a secret location. Saying you can only get access to that place if you buy your tickets. Good move.
Buy your tickets for 10K.
Are you going? Are you going to the Rivers?
I'm a supporter of everybody. I'm a fan of every artist. I love everybody doing the work, putting in the effort. Like it's not easy. Would I be attending the Rivers? No. Rivers Jungle Rave. Since the secret location, I'll keep that a secret too.
Secret. And then moving on, we saw where there was a chart for the United States and continent. So for Rema, number 1 US Shazam, US overall radio media base number 1, US iTunes number 4, Billboard radio song number 4, single chart Billboard 100 number 6, obviously, Billboard digital song sales 7, Billboard streaming song 11th, USA Spotify 20, USA Music 36, USA Billboard Pop Radio
number 1.
Rema is taking over US as we speak. Anyways, for the UK fans, I told you guys he has a big announcement, and he has come through with that announcement. Rema is headlining one of the biggest space we have in the world, talking about the O2 Arena. O2 Arena is, before that used to be the height of the Nigeria business. Like, I'm talking about big guys.
Right.
Even the Davido.
Right.
Like, if you can do O2, your CV is big. Yeah, till now they've scattered O2. O2 is now for
O2
but Burna Boy now is like
O2 is no longer the template. No, before O2 was the template, like I don't show that O2. That's mad crazy. The video happened to be like let's say one of the first guys to do it. Whiskey, Burna Boy has done it. This is like the 3 major Nigerian Afrobeat artists that have done it. I remember last year Burna Boy's O2 show, he brought up Rema, and they had a good time and all of that. But right now Rema is headlining the O2 for himself in November.
20,000
capacity. Like, this is really, really, really amazing. And that's the best way to go about it. Because when your song is a global song, definitely you have to be on the road. You have to be going there, because you do not know what will happen in the next coming year. And your song is no longer that big song. What would push people to buy your ticket? But right now, the more they see you, the more they love you, the more they would always want to roll with you. And I really love Rema's team, the Mavins and Jonesing, guys. They are really, really milking the opportunity, so well, being everywhere, getting, the concert, dropping the Ultra, Brave and Roses Ultra. Like, everything is just going smoothly for them, and it is really, really good to see. Rema O2 Arena 20,000 capacity is really, really huge. Like, bro, it is big. It is big.
Anyway, before I ever ask you if you think it will sell out, because it's for November, and I think I have about 6 months left to sell tickets and all of that. Before we go to will it sell or will it not sell? Now, let's start from Rema's category. Obviously, the fact that Rema is doing the O2 will not also. Now, Rema has, just like you said earlier, the fact that you are the new school at the time, new school king, and all that doesn't make others irrelevant.
Yeah,
we've seen it. We've seen at the points where they've done his own spree, but about their own spree, other day and whiskey. Like, so it will not be too fair to say Burna Boy has done what this big guys has done, because Rema has no category at the same time. But then, do you think, looking at Rema categories, kind of people that came with him and everything? What do you think this, before we come about whether it's the biggest or not biggest, what do you think this would do to them?
First of all, this would motivate them to, continue to, to be consistent with their craft.
Yeah.
It's also, a proof or a show that nothing is impossible. The fact that, multiple Nigerian artists have done it severally. Whiskey did it back to back for 3 days. It shows that, okay, guys, nothing is impossible, for anybody to do. Look at Rema, getting up on number 6 on Billboard, shows that nothing is impossible. And right now, they themselves would also, feel gingered, feel the encouraged. I don't think anyone will feel disappointed or feel let down by, this. It is a means of encouragement. Guys, Rema don't do am, myself I go do am. Like, everybody fit do am, anybody fit do am. For me, that's how I see it, and that's how I think they should or they will be feeling.
Anyways, I missed Rema category. Do you think at the time, would you say he's actually the biggest? Considering the fact that we also have a certain Fireboy who is amazing. We also have a certain CK who is also amazing. Do you think he's actually the biggest so far?
Right now, looking at the wave of the new school guys, Rema, Oxlade, Fireboy, Omale, Victoni, CK, and every other person doing really, really, really amazing work for themselves.
This boy, what's his name? Johnson boy.
Ruga.
Yeah,
Ruga is not really Maria star.
Ruga came later,
Yeah, so these guys have been doing well, and then I also love one thing about them is how well they've united, and shown love to themselves. Like the Whiskey Davido Burna Boy era, where we had the FC 30BG fan base, everybody going back and forth, fighting and all of that. These guys have shown that, okay, guys, Right now, Africa is, Afrobeat is the new thing that is, pushing us. Let us be united so that they will see Afrobeat as one, and they wouldn't, want to, cheat us or do anything of such. And I love how they've come together like, guys, we're brothers, this and then we are from the same place. Nigeria is home. Yeah, so let us continue to make our home proud and great. Fireboy last year did the OVO Wembley, which happened to be like, okay, at the time the younger brother of the O2 Arena. Yeah. But right now, Rema is doing the O2. Rema is like the biggest global artist right now from Africa. Like from Africa, from Africa. Rema is the biggest global artist when it comes to the music P. And right now it is undoubtedly it would be wrong to say that he's not the biggest among his peers right now, because even with the big boys, he's dragging with them. In this music year, Rema is actually the biggest Nigerian artist. Like,
I miss everybody,
bro. Facts. no,
true, but
fact, to be sincere, because what Rema has done this year, like the big boys have done it before in the past, but then presently Rema is doing it at the moment. So, and it would not, you cannot say, we should not give him his accolades because he's a young boy. Bro, he's doing the work, he's putting the efforts, and then results are showing for him. So right now, for me, Rema is like the biggest, and among his peers when it comes to the new school guys.
Rema is the biggest among his peers when it comes to the new school guys. Anyways, straight up to the next question I want to ask you. Do you think Rema can? Now, Rema have 6 months. We also discovered that Fireboy sold out his OVO actually.
Yeah.
The 12,000 capacity, it was sold out. Now, do you think Rema can sell out the O2 Arena?
The O2 Arena for Rema, 20,000 capacity. It is very possible for Rema to sell out the O2 actually, because right now the album is gone gold already, Brit Gold in London.
UK. Yeah.
It's yet to receive the certification for that. So I think the song also is a global song. He also posted that UK has been showing him love, from day one. UK is like second home for Afrobeat. It's like the extension of Lagos.
I think oh my God, seriously, Lagos.
Yeah, it's like extension, because there's also a one Peckham place in London that is like Lagos. That everything at Lagos way, for that place. So I feel like Rema can actually sell out the O2, come November. They just need to push more, need to let people know that okay, tickets are selling, and people have been purchasing tickets. Actually, I've been seeing posts, you just got your ticket, congratulations, got your spot. I saw one ticket for as far as £115, on his IG story. So definitely people would buy, people would support, people would show love. And another easy way to also make it sell out is if they announce a supporting artist, Selena Gomez coming to perform, or some of the big boys in the music industry coming to perform, or some of the big boys in the UK coming to perform. Definitely they would also want to come out to see their faves while they watch Rema perform. But then in light of that, I believe that Rema would actually sell out the O2 come November 2023.
Anyways, November 14th is the day, and then we're actually waiting to see what Rema has in store for his fans and for the venue. But then before we leave this place, as we come to the end of this amazing show, amidst the youngest we have, the next one of them, Fireboy, Oxlade, Victoria, and the likes. Who do you think is that person aside Rema now that can pull such weight and sell at the O2 Arena?
Fireboy.
Mind you, Fireboy has 5 billion streams. That number is still insane to me. I'm trying to figure my head around it. But then, you think Fireboy is the only one that can do that thing?
Yeah, Fireboy can do the O2. Like, when it comes, because before you can look at how well someone perform in a particular location, you look at what the person has done there. And aside from Rema, Fireboy happens to be like one of the biggest guy in the UK. He's got a platinum record in the UK, which is amazing for Peru, Ed Sheeran. So I think that Fireboy can also pull the O2 Arena. I won't be surprised if they announce a Fireboy also doing the O2 in November or December.
Madness.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
That'll be mad. It's good. Anyways, guys, we'll come to the end of this amazing one. Fireboy can also do that. But by the way, as we speak, Rema has announced it, and November 14th is the date. And then if you're actually watching it across in the UK, go get your tickets. Let's support
this one. Imagine him selling out. He'll be the youngest
to sell out.
Yeah.
Now they'll not put age to it.
Definitely.
When is this going to end? Guys, love you guys so much. Thank you for doing what you do. We love you guys so much. Take care of yourself, guys.